Welcome everybody, I am the YouTuber here, and we are getting set for MLB The Show 22 Tulsa Drillers Baseball. Between the Tulsa Drillers and the Wichita Wind Surge, this is the first games of the season. So, starting for let me look at the calendar. Yep, this is the beginning of the season. So we have a 3-game series against Wichita, and then they'll take on Amarillo next for it says 6. Hold on, I'm looking at the real life schedule. I'm looking at this schedule here. The Oklahoma City schedule is true to it. Oklahoma City and Wichita today, Tulsa and Wichita today, Tulsa and Wichita tomorrow, and then Tulsa and Wichita on Sunday. Then they should have Monday. Don't have a game on Monday. But it's showing a game on Monday. That I don't know. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's showing 6 games. Should say. And that's against Amarillo, and then Springfield, Corpus Christi. That's the right teams. Just add in one more game to the Amarillo series. I don't know why that is the case. If they really did have a game instead of Tuesday through Sunday, they decided to do Monday through Saturday. So we will be playing on the 11th instead of the 17th. I don't know why it doesn't show here. Let me look and see if in real life it has changed before we play this game. I just want to double check on something so that we are squared away with what I'm telling you on here, so that I don't say the wrong thing. Yeah, no, there's no game between Tulsa and Amarillo in real life. I don't know what happened there. But that's the only one I see. Let me look at the rest of April. 9th through the 24th, that's correct. And the 26th through the 30th, that's correct. I say for the first, but for this, from looking just month. Yeah, everything seems to be in order except for that one game that's highlighted in red on your screen. Let me look at May. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Huh. Huh. So, I guess what we'll do is we'll have a game on Monday. It'll be one extra game that the real life does not have. Huh. Let me go to July, because there's... Yep. You play a game off day, then finish out the series. So, instead of having a Monday off, you have a Tuesday off. Here's the other way All-Star game. It's the 18th, and then you'll have an All-Star break. So we can feature some Major League games of the week in either one of those dates. I think, I don't know when the Major League All-Star. There's AAA All-Star game. Oh, the MLB All-Star game is 19th. Okay. So we'll have a break for baseball. Okay. Alright. We go back to the calendar to get back on the month of April. Huh. Weird. Showing one extra game in ours at 2:33. And there's none on. I don't know if that's a typo or what. Well, I guess we'll play on the 11th. So yeah, the 11th, and that's it on real life schedule. It's the real life schedule with the exception of that one Amarillo game. So that's okay. I mean, if that's the way they want it, that's the way it's gonna be. Okay. Ryan Peppet or Peapot? Peapot? Ryan Pepiot? How do you want to say his last name? Is starting for Tulsa, and Brian Simmons starts for Wichita. The Wichita Wind Surge are the Minnesota Twins minor league affiliate. Of course, Tulsa is the Los Angeles Dodgers affiliate of the AA North Central Division. So there's your stadium that's set for Wichita. Oklahoma City will play Wichita. How many series? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I think, series. Let's see here. One time in April. One time in May. One time in June. One time in July. One time in August. And no times in September. Yeah, so 5. April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, 5 times. That's a lot for your rival. Alright, here's your lineup for the Tulsa Drillers. It goes like this. Devin Mann is batting first and at first base. Omar Estevez is batting second, and the shortstop batting third, and in right field, Andy Pages. Batting fourth, and in left field, Ryan Ward. batting fifth and DHing. Miguel Vargas batting sixth and in center field, Drew Evans batting seventh, and in third base, Eddie Leonard batting eighth, and at catcher Hamlet Martinez batting ninth, and second base Clayton Daniel. Defensively for the Drillers goes like this. In left field you have Ryan Ward, center field Drew Evans, and in right that was in center field. In right field and Andy Page. From third to first it goes like this. Andy Leonard, Eddie's Leonard, at third base Omar Estevez, at short Clayton Daniel in second base, and Devin Mann at first. DH is Miguel Vargas. Hamlet Martin is catching. He'll be catching for Ryan Pepilot, or Pepiot, Pepiot, I think is how you say it, I guess. Well, here the announcer said. Oops. And that is your lineup for them. For Wichita, batting first and in shortstop Wander Javier, batting second in left field Mark Contreras, batting third and DH Matt Wallner, batting fourth and at center field Jimmy Kerrigan, batting fifth, and at first base Gabe Snyder, batting sixth, and at catcher Caleb Hamilton, batting seventh, and at right field Ernie De La Trinidad, batting eighth, and at second base Junior Severino, and batting ninth, and at third base Andrew Bechtold. Defensively goes like this. In left field is Mark Contreras, in center field is Jimmy Kerrigan, and in right field is Ernie De La Trinidad. And at third base it's Andrew Bechtold. At shortstop it is Wander Javier. At second base Junior Severino, and at first base Gabe Snyder. Behind the plate is Caleb Hamilton. He'll be catching for Brian Sammons. Your DH for them is Matt Wallner. That's your starting lineup for both teams, your defensive order for both teams. Again, there's your lineup. We will be back at the end to wrap up things.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Tulsa Drillers and the Wichita Wind Surge. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today on the hill, Brian Sammons. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
So just about set. And now it's going to be Devin Mann. Here comes a pitch. The other way. And that's just foul. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Foul ball. Laced to right center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Omar Estevez. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground. Slings it across. 2 away. Number 15 digs in now. And he deals. That to right. Number 16 under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Pepiot.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. Avens makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
They say it went. Left-hand batter waits. And strike two. And a foul ball. Lace down the line. Base hit right field. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. Digging in, Matt Wallner. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch misses way outside. Contreras over at second, one down. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it gets by him. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Kerrigan. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Number 43 getting ready to hit. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Smash to the left side. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Miguel Vargas.
The designated hitter, Miguel Vargas.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting six.
Drew Avens, the next to hit. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Back to the mound. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
Batting seven. The third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Leonard. And he deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Caleb Hamilton.
For the win surge, the catcher, Kerrigan.
The line to kick the pitch. Line to left. Takes it in for the out.
Batting seven. The right fielder, number 16.
Number 16 now at the plate. The wind to the pitch. And there's the strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now here is Andrew Bechtold. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Number 16, the lead runner out at second. Number 10 at first. 1 gone. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's 2 down.
Now batter, the shortstop, Wander.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Javier. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hamlet Marte.
The catcher, Hamlet Marte.
Salmons back to work. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, number 13. The pitch. 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, makes the grab.
No, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Devin Mann.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Mark Contreras.
For the wing surge, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Contreras.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Matt.
Now here is Matt Wallner. The wind and the pitch. Grips one to right, and foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is down low. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. miss, and he's down on strikes. And that is that. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Omar Estevez.
The shortstop, Omar Estevez.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Runner at first following the error. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And a pitch. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Now batting, number 15.
Number 15 digs in now. And a pitch. That's down and in.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive. Kerrigan makes the grab. 2 down. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Drew Avens. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, number 43.
Leading off for the win surge, the first baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Number 43.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground and a foul ball. And the 0-2. Foul ball there. The 0-2. The other way. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Now batting, catcher, Kerrigan. Hamilton.
Caleb Hamilton getting ready to hit. And he deals. That's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's the right fielder, number 16. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Number 43, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Severino swings through that one there. And a foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Andrew.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andrew Bechtold, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
The third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Hamlet Marte now at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the air, right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Number 13 digs in now. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 2 down. So digging in, Devin Mann.
Now batting, the first baseman, Devin Mann.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Javier.
Third, the shortstop,
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Number 15, ranging to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one wrapped foul. Out towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. In there safely.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next to hit, Jimmy Kerrigan. That one's in there, 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
0-2 now, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Contreras at second with 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's Omar Estevez.
The shortstop, Omar Estevez.
Salmons back to work. Bounced out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And the pitch. Slice to right, and that gets down for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 15 getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Slow roller to first. There's one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, number 82.
First baseman, number 43.
And the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
I got the count 0-2.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Got him. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Caleb Hamilton. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that one is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Number 16 lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Avens moving under it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Miguel Vargas.
The designated hitter, Miguel Vargas.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. It's gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brian Sammons won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, Stephen Clement. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 58, Stephen Clement.
And now the center fielder, Drew Avens.
The center fielder, number 3, Drew Avens.
Here comes a pitch. Soft contact in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
Stepping in, Eddie Leonard. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time. 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Hamlet Marte. The pitch. Left field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's the second baseman, number 13. And the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The first baseman, Devin.
So 2 down now, and here is Devin Mann. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The shortstop, Omar Estevez.
Now it's the shortstop, Omar Estevez. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Number 6 at third. Number 13 on second. Number 14 on at first with 2 down. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips trying to protect this lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Junior Severino.
Second baseman.
The pitch. That one way outside. Ball 1.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
That one lifted to left. Number 15 gets there. He's under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Andrew Bechtold, the next to hit, and a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
In the air, center field. And that will fall.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, John Romero. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. We go to the 8th, and now Andy Pajes.
leading off for Tulsa, the right fielder,
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Number 15. Now. Out the plate. And a pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas.
And the right-hander back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Matt Wallner.
For the Wizards,
And a foul
the
ball.
designated hitter,
The tying run at the plate. Soft contact in the air. Estevez brings it in. 1 away.
the center fielder, number 2,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Kerrigan.
The pitch. There's a strike. And there's the strike. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. 2 away down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now, number 43. And he deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Line drive, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Hamilton in the box now takes a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Drew Avens.
The center fielder, Drew Avens.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Leonard. Romero back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And the batter now, Hamlet Marte. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Out to short. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Bo Burrows will take over here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 31. Bo Burrows.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 16.
Leading off.
The line to kick the pitch.
The right fielder. Number 16.
Just missed.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two down. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Marte should have this one, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman,
Junior Severino will hit next. And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's two away.
now batting, third baseman, Andrew.
At the plate, Andrew Bechtold.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Wind Surge, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome back to wrap things up for the Tulsa and Wichita game of opening day of the Tulsa season. We've already been well into the Oklahoma State Dodgers season, but this is the first one for the Tulsa Drillers this year, and it's a win for them. With a score 2-1 Tulsa over Wichita in this one. 2 runs off of 8 hits, no errors. 1 run off of 8 hits, 1 error. Ryan Pepio gets the win. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 error. The loss goes to Brian Simmons. He pitched earned run. Sorry, not error. Earned run. 1 earned run for Piven. Ryan Simmons gets the loss. Pitched 6 innings, 5 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned run. The player of the game goes to Ryan Pepio. The other notable players for Tulsa: Miguel Vargas, Devin Mann, Hamlet Martin, and Andy Page. Andy Page went 1 through 3. Hamlet Martin went 2 for 4 and a double. Devin Mann went 2 for 4 and a double. And Miguel Vargas went 2 for 4 with a home run, double, 2 RBIs and 1 run. Notable players for Wichita: Mark Contreras, 2 for 4, double, and a run. Matt Wallner, 1 for 4, double, and an RBI. Ernie De La Trinidad, 1 for 3 and a walk. Wander Javier, 1 for 4 today. The Drillers first for the losing Wichita Wind Surge, they left left 7 runners on base for the Drillers. They left 7 runners on base. Attendance for today's game 18,790, a 100% capacity. It was 61 degrees and cloudy. Winds 8.7 miles per hour blowing from right field. Your umpires today. Dive pitching difficulty is the veteran. Progress is improved. The umpires, Ed Drummond was the home plate umpire. Clyde Washington, the first base umpire. Carl Hendricks, the second base umpire. And Willie Keller was today's third base umpire. For Wichita, they will have to try to bounce back in the second game of the 3-game series. For Tulsa, they'll have to try to extend their winning streaks to 2, and it takes 1 and 2 games from the Wichita wind surge. We will have another game tomorrow and another Oklahoma City game tomorrow as well on the channel. So it's 138 in real life, 139 in mine, because we have that one Monday game that we'll be just playing just the Tulsa Drillers. But that's okay. I'll put 138 and I'll put a slash 139, and it will just be fine as can be. So starting for the with this win, Tulsa improves to 1-0 on the year. Wichita falls to 0-1 on the year. Next time out will be tomorrow for Tulsa and Wichita. Those were the next and that'll be game. So tomorrow is game 2 of the 3-game series between Wichita and Tulsa. Landon Knack will get the start for Tulsa. It'll be his first start on the year, and Blaine Inlow, Blaine Inlow will get the start for Wichita. It'll be his first start on the year. So, Tulsa will not have their first home opening day until Monday against Amarillo. In that extra game that we don't have in the real life for Tulsa, but do in this version of the game. And I think that's the only one I think it's only one extra. Let me go to May. Yep, and Yep, and then that's Courant there. Springfield, Courant, and then All-Star break. And then that's Courant. That's Courant. Okay, and 2nd through the 7th, 9th through the 14th, 16th through the 21st, 23rd through the 28th, 30th through the 4th, 6th to the 11th, and then 13th, 13th. Yep. Except for that one game in this month of April, which is Monday. The rest of the season is as indicated, just that one extra game for some reason. Well, that's okay. So the home games are in this blue color. The road games are in this other blue color. And it'll say at versus not having the at. The road games have the at symbol in front of them. The home games just have the team's abbreviation. But the away games have the at symbol and the abbreviation of the team, which is WCH for Wichita, AMA for Amarillo, SPR for Springfield, CC for Corpus Christi. Northwest Arkansas is NWA, Arkansas is ARK, Frisco is FRI. We got the Amarillo, AMA, Arkansas, ARK, Corpus Christi, CC, Frisco, FRI, Midland, MID, Northwest Arkansas, NWA, San Antonio, SA, in Springfield, SPR, and Wichita, WC. That's the abbreviations for the teams in the AA Central teams. So that'll do it. I'm going to advance to the next date. Since I've already played the Oklahoma State game, it won't simulate it. I'll show you what I mean. So if I go to the Oklahoma State game, see? There's 2-1, do nothing. With this win, Oklahoma, or the Dodgers organization is right now 1-1. That is before the Los Angeles game that we will talk about in a minute here. Had a lot of injuries there. I think we'll have the...
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they toppled the Rockies 14-1. The San Diego Padres allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 5-3. The Marlins sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-4. The Atlanta Braves got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 10-6. Sean Murphy had a big fly with 5 driven in as the A's pushed past the Phillies 7-1. The New York Mets amassed 14 hits in the game as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 11-6. Kyle Hendricks got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 4-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took a walk-off victory in extra innings against the Rangers 7-6. The Tampa Bay Rays put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-1. The Detroit Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-3. The Kansas City Royals combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-2. The Houston Astros combined to give up just 5 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 3-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Alrighty then. So let's go over the scores from around the AA and AAA and the Dodgers organization, and then that'll wrap things up. So let's go over the organization first. Dodgers get the win. The Los Angeles Dodgers, that is, get the win 14-1 over the Colorado Rockies. Remember, Albuquerque Isotopes are the AAA affiliate of the Colorado Rockies. Wichita is not the AA affiliate. They are the AA affiliate of Minnesota Twins, so they're not affiliated with the Rockies. So that's a bummer that we didn't have a Rockies Dodgers organizational matchup. But two of the 3 were Rocky stuff. So, and then Albuquerque beat Oklahoma City 2-0, and Tulsa beat Wichita 2-1. Each team that won was the visiting team. The only team in the Dodgers organization that was playing at home was the Oklahoma City Dodgers, taking on Albuquerque Isotopes. In the AAA, let's go over the Let's go over the AAA for today. Iowa beating Buffalo 5-2. Lehigh Valley beating Columbus 7-6. Scranton Wilkes-Barre beating Syracuse 5-3. Jacksonville beating Worcester 2-1. Memphis losing to Gwinnett 10-2. Nashville beating Durham 2-1. Norfolk beating Charlotte 4-1. Indianapolis beating Omaha 5-2, or 5-4, excuse me. Louisville beating St. Paul 12-3. Rochester beating Toledo 6-1, and Albuquerque beating Oklahoma City 2-0. El Paso beating Round Round beating El Paso 2-0. And then Sacramento beating Sugarland 3-0. Salt Lake beating Tacoma 2-1. And the battle of Nevada 8-5 Las Vegas over Reno in the in-state battle of Nevada. So 8-5 Las Vegas over Reno there. That was the AA for AAA. For AA, Binghamton 3, Hartford 0. New Hampshire 1 over Portland 3-2. Reading beat Somerset 3-1. Harrisburg beat Altoona 3-1. Richmond beat Bowie 9-2. Erie beat Akron 4-3. Rocket City beating Birmingham 9-5. Chattanooga beating Tennessee 4-2. Montgomery beating Mississippi 9-6. Pensacola beating, or Biloxi beating Pensacola 8-2. Northwest Arkansas losing to Springfield 5-4. Of course, in our game, the game you just saw on this broadcast or video live stream, Tulsa beating Wichita 2-1. Again, the final score from this game: Tulsa 2, Wichita 1. And then Midland beating Amarillo 3-1. Corpus Christi beating San Antonio in the Battle of Texas 9-1. So Corpus Christi gets the win there. And Frisco gets the win over Arkansas 5-4. The final score there. Those teams will play all again tomorrow for game number 5 for the AAA and game number 2 for the the AA teams. It's a 3-game series against Wichita and a 6-game series against Albuquerque Isotopes and a 3-game series against the Colorado Rockies. Our next MLB The Show game of the week, it'll be, if you did not see it, make sure you go ahead and check out the Oklahoma City Dodgers game on this channel video from today. Plus, if you missed today's game between the Drillers and the Wichita Wind Surge, go back and watch this one when it airs taped. And also the MLB game of the week between the Cleveland Guardians and the Cleveland Guardians and the Kansas City Royals from Kansas City from Kauffman Stadium. That's the MLB game of the week. The next MLB game of the week will be the Dodgers and the Twins on Tuesday. Tuesday. Actually, correction, that will not be the game of the week. Actually, the Dodgers won't have a game of the week until sometime later. Let me save this and I'll show you who is the upcoming game of the week, so I don't forget. Okay, so next up for the Dodgers, it'll be Trevor Bauer and Antonio Zenzatella, and then Lennon Knack and Blaine Inlow, and then for Oklahoma City, it'll be John Duplanter. He'll be getting the start for Oklahoma City, and Justin Lawrence will get the start for Albuquerque. And then in the Tulsa game, like I said, Lennon Knack and Blaine Inlow. So that'll be it for that. Let me show you who is the next MLB The Show game of the week. It'll be in play now. These are scores and finals from around the Major League in real life. So next game of the week will be on on Monday, because we'll have we'll have a the Tulsa Drillers game and a Major League game on my channel on Monday. So since Oklahoma City has off that day, and then the minor league has off the AA Tulsa will have off the rest of the Mondays except for the 4th of July. So the MLB the Show game of the week will vary from Friday for not particular day of the week. So not any particular day of the week. It can be any day of the week. You'll have the AAA or the MLB game of the week. The first MILB showcase will be on we'll have to see on that. We may not do a showcase. Correction, I will not. I was going to be doing a showcase game for AAA and AA, but I decided since I'm doing the entire season for Tulsa and Oklahoma City, that will be enough for the minor league, except for some select games. You will see some select other minor league games. It just will not be part of the showcase. It'll be just one or two games here, sprinkled here and there, along with some Los Angeles Dodgers games in franchise mode. Both of those will be in franchise mode. The MLB game of the week will be in play now. So the one for Monday is Pittsburgh and St. Louis. Is your next MLB game of the week on Monday, April 11th, and then the 18th will be the games of the week from Monday. Will be the games of the week from here on out. This was only Friday game of the week. The rest will be on Monday. So the next one will be the 18th. I'll give you the next two. So Pittsburgh and St. Louis, and then the 18th is next Monday. And it will be the Astros and the Angels. So that'll do it for me. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody.